Hey everyone, welcome. I'm so glad you're here because I have some good news for you. Congratulations. You've been promoted. Yes, you're now a program director here at Government. And what does that mean? And what are you going to tell me to do? I'll tell you that next because Government starts right now. Hello Raindrops, new subscribers and old friends, and welcome back to Government Minutes That Matter. This is Mr. A, here with you for another edition of Government, where I've got some big news for you because you are going to take an active part in what this channel does for an upcoming video. As always, this video is dedicated to the glory of God who blessed this land. First, let me say thank you everyone who's been tuning in lately and subscribing, and that's kind of where you as program director comes in, because here's what's going to happen. If you go back to the video we had on the U.S. Senate, we talked at one point about the filibuster. Filibuster is a tactic used in the Senate by the minority party to talk a bill to death or to hold up business in the Senate in order to make a change or totally kill a bill until they can find some way to come to a compromise to either move on or make changes that's acceptable to the minority party. Any senator, once they get the floor, can talk and talk and talk and talk a bill to death. It's called the filibuster. The record for a filibuster is 24 hours and 18 minutes set by Senator Strom Thurmond way back in the 50s. And so that record, it would be tough to beat. Recently, Senator Cory Booker of New Jersey spoke longer than that, but it wasn't a filibuster. And so the technical filibuster record is 24 hours, 18 minutes. So where do you come in? I want to do a YouTube live video at some point, exact date to be determined, and you're going to determine how long the video is. When I came to film today, we have 383 subscribers to Government. So here's what I propose. As of midnight Central Time, on November 30th, I will look at how many subscribers Government has. However many hundred subscribers Government has, that's 1 hour worth of talking. So right now I have a full 300 subscribers, and so that's 3 hours worth of talking. And then every 25 subscribers after that, I'll fill in. 25 subscribers equals 15 minutes. 50 subscribers equals 30 minutes. 75 subscribers equals 45 minutes. And then of course you go to the next 100, which is another hour. So as of right now, we'd have 3 hours and 45 minutes of me. That's scary, isn't it? Of me talking. Now the Senate filibuster rules are these. The senator speaking, or in this case the host speaking, must stand at his place, at his podium, and yes, I will have the podium set up, must stand the entire time he or she is talking. They cannot eat or drink anything. They cannot go to the restroom. They cannot lean on a desk, lean on a chair, anything like that. They must remain standing and talking. Now, they can talk about anything they want. There are instances of people reading from the phone book, talking about recipes and talking about fishing, baptism, Wall Street, all sorts of different things in the annals of Senate history about what these people who were performing or engaged in a filibuster, what they were talking about. So I will be able to talk about anything I want, but for, as of right now, 3 hours and 45 minutes, I won't be able to go to the bathroom, eat, drink, sit, kneel, lean, or anything, and I'll just have to talk. Now, where you come in is, if we get obviously to 400 subscribers, that'll be 4 hours. 500 subscribers, 5 hours. You get where this is going? Okay, and again, every 25 subscribers after a full 100 will be 15, 30, 45 minutes, etc., etc. So, November 30th at midnight Central Time is when the exact subscriber count will take place. At that point, I will make an announcement of when this live filibuster will be, and we will go from there. So, it's up to you to determine how long I must stand and talk. Obviously, if I got to, let's just say this, okay? If I got to 1,000 subscribers, that would be 10 hours, okay? So if I got to 1,000 subscribers, I will attempt to break the Senate filibuster record. Now, there is a 12-hour time limit on YouTube Live, and so I would have to do, 12 hours and then stop and then try again or start it up again. But anyway, due to technical constraints, it would have to be done that way. So again, 1 hour for every 100 subscribers, another 15 minutes for 25 subscribers, etc. You see it on the screen here. I'll put it up here, okay? And that's how it's going to work. So find your friends, find your colleagues, find your relatives, get them to government, get them to subscribe. I always forget where the thing is. It's down here somewhere. It's a big red subscribe button. And by November 30th at midnight Central Time, and then we will have a I keep saying Facebook. We will have a YouTube Live, and how long it is based totally up to you. So, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you paid attention because there will be a test at the next election. By the way, next Tuesday, November 4th, there is a very important race in New York City for mayor, a self-avowed Democratic socialist. And the Democrats have been here a long time. Finally, someone has fessed up to it. Democratic socialist is currently leading in the polls for New York City. He wants free bus fare. He wants taxes on he said there should not be billionaires. He wants additional taxes on millionaires and other things, government-run grocery stores. You know how well that worked in Cuba, how well that works in Venezuela, how well that worked in Russia. Yeah, I'm sure he has the proper formula to make it a success. Anyway, this guy wants these things to happen in the capitalist capital of the world. And we'll see what's going to happen. The polls have been tightening a little bit lately, so we'll see if New York has gone totally crazy or just a little bit crazy. If he wins, you're going to see a great exodus of talent, of money, and of businesses out of New York, because that's what happens when you raise the cost of production. People look for lower cost of production to make their goods and services. So we'll see what happens. That'll be interesting. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you paid attention. We will be a test of the next election. I already said that, but I say it again because it matters. This is Mr. A reminding you that we, the people, are the government. We'll see you next time.